The movie starts with a young girl, Vani Batra, who lives in Mumbai with her parents. And today she's getting married. She's marrying the love of her life, Mahesh, who was also her college senior. And it's court marriage, so she is in the court, all dressed up and excited. Her parents are also there, and soon Mahesh's parents also come. But there is no sign of him, and after a while he calls her to tell her that he's not coming. He tells her that he's at the airport and he's leaving. He has got the promotion and he has also found someone else. This news leaves Vani shocked and she collapses right there. Then, after 6 months, we see that Vani is still traumatized because of this event. She has been depressed because of this incident ever since. But now, with her parents' support, she is ready to start over. She is going for a job interview. When she reaches the office, she stops to tie her shoelace, and in that hurry, she forgets her diary there. Then a man named Krish also arrives there. He sees this and picks up her diary. Inside the office, Vani is giving her interview. She has studied Hindi literature and journalism. Plus, she can also write well. But because she doesn't have any social media presence for her work, she only gets an internship there. She gets up to leave, but right then, Krish comes in. He gives her the diary and tells her that she writes well. Before she could ask his name, Krish goes behind her and starts thrashing one of the employees of the office. He is doing this because that man had written a misleading review of his song. Krish is a talented singer and he has a band called Josh with his friends where he is the lead singer. He wants the world to see his talent and love him. That is his dream. But this man gave all the credits to just one person of the band whose dad actually reached out to this company for their song promotion. And this was the reason Krish was angry at him. And Vani sees all this happening. Later that day, because of his anger, Krish also picks up fights with his friends who are in the band and he ends up leaving the band Josh. But one of his friends, KV, stays with him to help him get opportunities to help him fulfill his dream. With KV's help, Krish goes to meet a well-known hip-hop singer, Prince, who is looking for fresh talent to collaborate with. Krish agrees to work with him, but on terms that he be given full credit for his work in the song and be promoted on all social media handles. But there is a problem. Krish can compose songs and sing, but he cannot write, so now they need someone who can write songs for them. And coincidentally, Vani is also there. She is there to interview singer Prince for her company, but she is late now, so she is denied it. But Krish recognizes her. He had read her diary the other day. He knows she can write well. So he makes a deal that Vani writes the lyrics for Prince and his new song, and in return, Prince can give an interview to her company. She agrees because an interview with Prince can land her a good job in her company. So she goes to the studio with Krish to write the song, but she is unable to. Words just do not come to her. This frustrates Krish as they have only 3 days to create that song for Prince, and he ends up shouting at her in frustration. Vani also shouts at him in turn. She tells him that she can't write because there is no inspiration, no motivation in the studio. She tells him that to create a heartfelt song, one needs a moment that inspires words for it. It cannot be forced upon. So he takes her out to a playing ground and starts playing cricket and doing fake commentary in a hope that she will get some inspiration. And it works, as after a while, she starts writing the song, and for the next few days, they keep doing this, spending more time together outside to get inspiration for the song and then composing the song. And after 3 days, they are done with the work. They have created the song, so now they are going to show it to Prince. But on their way, Krish sees somebody on the road and his mood instantly gets off. It's a drunk old man blocking the traffic, but he ignores and drives away. Then in the studio, Prince loves the song, but his manager points out that there's no rap in it, which is needed because Prince is a hip-hop singer. Vani looks doubtful of the idea of changing the song, but Krish agrees to it in one go. This disappoints Vani because she knows they have created a good song after so much effort, and they know it will be a hit. But she is more disappointed at the reaction of Krish, that he didn't say anything. So she questions him, but he just tells her that he wants money more than credit or anything. Right then, a police officer comes to the studio and asks for Krish, because the drunk man blocking the traffic was his alcoholic father. And this was not happening for the first time. This keeps happening because Krish's father is an alcoholic and he lives on the roads drinking. His father turned alcoholic after his mother died when he was just young, but instead of taking care of him, his father chose alcohol. This is the reason why Krish has so much hatred in himself for his father. Vani gets to know of this, and she starts to understand him better. So she goes to him and tells him about her past, how she was devastated after her ex ditched her on their wedding day, how she got depressed after that and forgot to write altogether. And then she tells him that it was him who helped her. He made her smile again, and because of him, she started to write again. She tells him that she is there if he also needs her help. This confession melts Krish's anger and he asks her for her help. With Vani's help, Krish finds his father and admits him into a rehabilitation center. But the cost of the center is too high, so to arrange more money, he gives up all his copyright for the new song he had made for Prince, and in turn, Prince pays him a big amount. Now that they have made the song for Prince, they both are on their own paths, but their feelings bring them back. They meet each other again in the concert, and this time they confess their love for each other. But Krish's dream is still unfulfilled. He got no credit and recognition for his work. He feels lost about what to do next. But Vani helps him give up on his anger, and he goes back to his band Josh, and that turns out to be a turning point in his life. His friends in the band are happy to have him back. Now, Vani also joins them. She would write songs for them. They would practice on the terrace and then record their songs and put it up online on their channel independently. And this time, their songs take over the online platforms. People are loving their songs. They're getting viral now. Meanwhile, Vani and Krish's bond also strengthens. But one day, Vani's parents see her with Krish. They are scared for her. They are afraid that she would get ditched again and then get depressed. But as her mother is questioning her, telling her to not make the same mistake again, suddenly Vani collapses. She wakes up in the hospital. Doctors run a few tests on her, but nothing serious comes up. They discharge her, saying that it can happen due to stress also. But they tell them to go to a neurospecialist for some more tests. Krish is also there. He sees Vani's mother's concern for her and goes to Vani and tells her that let's get married. But Vani knows that he's saying this under pressure. So she tells him to focus on his dreams instead, saying that they can get married anytime, but he does not have to compromise with his dreams for it. So Krish leaves for Goa. He is going there with his band to record a song video. But they get a surprise there. As they reach their hotel, a massive crowd is waiting for them. It's their fans. They are famous now. People know them and they love their songs. Krish can see his dream coming true in front of his eyes. Meanwhile, in Mumbai, Vani goes to the neuro doctor to collect her reports. All her reports are normal, but then the doctor asks her some basic questions to test her memory, and surprisingly, it turns out that Vani is losing her memory. She doesn't remember a lot of things in her life. It takes her time to recall basic things like the date of the day and her brother's age. The doctor tells her that she has Alzheimer's, a disease that is rare in young people, but it's early onset of Alzheimer's in her case. The doctor also tells her that with time, it can affect her life more. She can feel confused between her past and present, and because of that confusion, sometimes she can also have violent reactions. This news breaks Vani as she realizes that she will lose memory of her family, friends, and love, that she will forget all events of her life, and soon she will also forget herself too. But she needs to inform her family and loved ones first because the doctor told her that she cannot take care of herself with this disease alone. As she is walking to her home, Krish comes to her. He is back from Goa. He starts to show her the video of the crowd that gathered to welcome them in the hotel. He is happy and he gives all the credit for this to her. She tries to tell him about her report but fails to. The next day, her dad also asks her for the report, but she just lies, saying that she forgot to go to the doctor. When she goes to her office, she sees her ex Mahesh there. He is there because his company Soulmate is their new sponsor. Meeting his ex like this stirs up memories from the past and it can disturb her health even more. Mahesh tells her that there's an office party happening in the evening and she is invited. Krish is also leaving with his band for their tour that evening. So Vani helps him pack his bag and tells him that she is thinking of resigning from her job, but she does not tell him anything about her medical report or seeing her ex in the office. As Krish leaves for the airport, Vani goes to the office party. There she again meets Mahesh and gets confused between her past and present. She starts to think that Mahesh is her boyfriend and they are getting married. So she starts talking to him about their marriage. She starts holding his hand, but Mahesh asks her to stop because other people are watching them. He is a married man after all. This infuriates her and she gets violent with him, shouting at him in the party. Everyone is staring at her now. Mahesh calls security to take her out, but Vani realizes what she has done, and out of embarrassment, she runs away from the party, but she forgets her bag there. As Krish is about to take his flight, he calls Vani, but her phone is in her bag, which she left at the party. So a worker picks up her phone and tells Krish all that happened. Krish leaves his flight and comes running back to the party. He takes her bag, and inside that, he finds her medical report. After that, Krish finds Vani in the same playing ground where they usually go, and he talks to her about her Alzheimer's disease. He tells her that everything will be okay, that they will go to the best doctor, he will take care of her. But Vani is scared that because of her disease, she would harm him and would not let him fulfill his dreams. So she tells him to leave, but Krish does not leave because he truly loves her. Finally, Vani gives in, and then the next day they all go to see the doctor. to know how they can manage her Alzheimer's and take good care of her. The doctor tells them that Vani must take all her medicines at times and they should help her build a routine for her, and she must not stress about anything. For this, the doctor tells them to take Vani to a peaceful place for some time for her well being. Vani's mom and dad are deciding who can take her away from home for a few months. But then Krish comes in. He will take Vani to a peaceful place for a few months for her well being. And by now, Vani's parents also trust him enough, so Vani and Krish leave for a peaceful and secluded beach house in Mumbai. There, they both spend good time together, and Krish takes care of her medicines and everything. They create beautiful memories there together. But one day, Vani realizes that this is costing Krish his dreams, that he is compromising with his dream of becoming a singer to take care of her. So, she talks to him and tells him to not do that, to not sacrifice his dreams for her. She encourages him to fulfill his dreams, to join his band Josh and perform, and tells him that she would be okay. So Krish agrees to her and plans to join his band for a concert happening in Mumbai. He takes Vani also with him. They are happy. Vani is happy to see Krish living his dream. She is recording all this in her phone. But as Krish leaves her side to get on stage to perform, Vani suddenly stumbles upon Mahesh. He is also there because his company is sponsoring this concert. Vani again gets confused between her past and present. She starts to think that Mahesh is her boyfriend. Mahesh comes to her. He talks to her. He thinks that she is still interested in having a relationship with him because of how she behaved with him at the party. So he takes advantage of this and takes her to an empty room. Vani just follows him because she is confused and she thinks she loves him. Meanwhile, Krish notices that Vani is nowhere in the concert. So he leaves the stage and starts searching for her. He finally finds her in the room with Mahesh. And he understood that Vani's memories are playing with her again. But he also notices that Mahesh has wrong intentions towards her. He is trying to take advantage of her. So he hits him on the face and starts thrashing him. They come outside in the concert area while fighting. But then suddenly, Vani comes to Krish with a sharp knife and tells him to leave Mahesh alone, saying that she loves him. Krish feels helpless. He tries to hold her to make her understand. But right then, she stabs him in the arms. Everyone in the concert starts running away. Mahesh also runs to his car. But Vani starts running behind him, calling for him. But Krish holds her from behind while crying silently, seeing her this way. The concert gets cancelled. He brings Vani to the beach house as she is asleep. His father is also there. He is much sober now. He witnessed everything. And he talks to Krish. He says sorry to him for ditching him when he needed him the most after his mother's death and for ruining himself with alcohol instead. But before leaving, he tells him to not do that to himself, to not ruin himself in love like he did. Krish is feeling helpless and sad seeing Vani this way. He goes to the music room and starts playing piano there. Vani wakes up to this and comes to him. She thinks the concert is today, so she starts to leave to get ready. But Krish tells her that it was yesterday and it went well. Vani has no memory of what happened at the concert. Then Vani asks him why he is so sad. Krish tells her about his situation by making it about his friend. He tells her that he has a friend whose girlfriend is leaving him. She is going far to a place where his friend can never go. But his friend does not want his girlfriend to leave because he loves her. Feeling this story, Vani tells him that she will write a song for his friend and they will together create such a heartfelt song for him that his girlfriend will never leave him. And even if she does, she will come back to him when she listens to that song. Still feeling helpless and sad within, Krish gets up to leave. He has to go somewhere. But Vani holds his hand and tells him that she loves him, but calls him by name Mahesh. This breaks Krish from within, but he doesn't say anything and leaves. Krish goes to the airport where his friends are waiting for him. They have to go for their tour. But Krish tells them that he's quitting the band, that he's going to take care of Vani instead. His friend KV gets really angry at this and tells him that Vani is not his responsibility. She has her parents. But Krish sticks to his decision. But when he returns to the house, he doesn't find Vani anywhere. Vani is nowhere to be seen. He informs her parents. They go to the police. But after knowing about her Alzheimer's condition, the police tell them that it's hard to find missing people in such cases. While finding her, Krish goes to the music room where he talked with her last. And he finds her diary. In that diary, she wrote a song for his friend as she had promised. It was titled Sayara. Krish recalls that Vani said that this song will bring back his friend's girlfriend no matter where she is. So he takes it and goes to his friends and tells them that he is going to make that song as that is his last option to find her. 1 year later, we see that Krish is a famous singer now. His song Sayara turned out to be a super hit and he is actually living his dream now. Everybody knows him, everyone loves him, but he is not happy. He is feeling empty from within because he has not found Vani yet. He keeps doing concerts performing the song Sayara in every city in hope to find Vani someday, but he is not able to find her. One day, he goes to London with his band to do a concert there. As they are in the stadium doing preparation for the concert, his friend KV starts playing the reels made by their fans on their song and he puts it up on the big screen of the stadium. As he is scrolling down the reels, he stops at one of them because in one of the reels he sees a face similar to Vani. He zooms into it. Krish also notices it and comes down running to the big screen. It is Vani. The reel is of an influencer from Himachal Pradesh. KV contacts her and finds out the exact location where she shot this video. Krish leaves the concert and takes a flight to Himachal Pradesh right away. He reaches the location. It's an ashram for women. He goes in, his eyes searching for Vani everywhere. But then another woman calls his name. She tells him that she thought he would never come. And then she hands him a letter that Vani has written for him. Vani had written that letter long ago and gave it to that woman to give it to Krish if he ever comes to the ashram. Krish reads the letter. In the letter, Vani says that she hopes that he never gets this letter because if he does, it means he is searching for her, which she does not want. Then she writes that after he left that day, she realized what she had done in the concert. She saw the recording on the phone and she also realized how much she hurt him by calling him Mahesh. And it hurt her to realize that because of her disease, she was hurting him so much. So she decided to leave him forever, for his good, so he can live his dream. So she packed her bags and left for a faraway place. But even today, when she would listen to some songs, her memories of moments with him would come back and she would miss him. After reading the letter, Krish meets Vani. She is sitting in her room with a diary trying to write. She doesn't remember him anymore. She says hi to him like a stranger and tells him that she is trying to write but her words are just not coming to her. So he takes her outside to a place where some kids are playing cricket. He takes the bat and tries to recreate the past where he helped her get inspiration and motivation for her songs by playing cricket and doing fake commentary. He does it 2-3 times in hope that she will remember him, but she doesn't. But he still does not give up. He keeps saying things he said in the past, even though he is feeling hopeless now. But then she suddenly says, Krish Kapoor. He looks at her, almost crying with happiness. She remembers him, and then she says out loud many times, I love you, Krish Kapoor. I love you, Krish Kapoor. Krish finally finds his love Vani, and then they marry each other and live together forever. This was the story of Sayyara, a tale of love, loyalty, and life. If you loved listening to this story, then this channel is for you. We bring you stories of beautiful movies and TV series. Thank you.